Is this the space station?
Hello there.
What's up?
Not bad. It would have been even better if you didn't faint, but thanks to you, the Doomsday Beast was as tame as a kitten. It had no temper at all.
Do we win? Even the Doomsday Beast is no match for me. Who am I? Where am I? What am I?
Yes, and you are the hero. Get up when you feel better. Himeko wants you to go find her. I have something to do, so I won't go with you, alright? By the way, we should exchange beacons. If you get lost or something, feel free to text me.
Beacons.
Okay, off I go. Bye.
Oh, what's that? Trailblazer. What do I do? Is that for the main character? Oh, it is. Okay, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. Oh, did she electrocute herself? Desks and benches that can be self-adjusted to cater to humans, robots, worms, cats, cats ragdoll breed specifically, telepathic spiders. What's happening? Interesting, interesting. There we go.
You're awake. I had Marge and Dan Hung stay by the express to keep an eye on things. It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
I just realized she has it on one shoulder and then it's not even connected here, so how is it staying up?
I've only been gone, what, a few months? And the space station is already in this state?
Welcome back, Herta.
Robot.
This is the true master of the space station. Genius Society number 83, Herta.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention?
Space station, Herta? You're a robot? I think maybe she's just converted herself into one. You know, because she's so old.
Yeah, up to speed yet? That place you all turned upside down? That's my property. So, this little twerp has the Stellaron now? Huh. I'll have to take a good look.
No.
Truly amazing! I built a whole space station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster. Yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body? How did they do it?
I'm a twerp.
Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in his body.
You're right. This little one's body truly is strange.
Don't call me little one. You've called me little twerp twice, and then you call me little one.
All right, I got it. But I'm still gonna call you little twerp. The space in my brain is too valuable to store people's names.
Oh. Well, thanks for remembering my name then.
That's different. We have business with each other. What was your name again? Forget it. Let's focus on the one who can store a Stellaron in their body. Can I bring him in for some research?
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask him yourself.
Study what?
Study you, of course. Your body contains a Stellaron, which in some sense is no different than storing a bomb. Who knows what might happen? Maybe it'll blow you to bits someday.
I'm gonna freaking
You
just
should be grateful
spontaneously
that this
combust.
genius is willing to help you out. I still have some interest now, but once that's gone, I'm not studying you even if you beg me. I'm very interested now. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate.
She's creepy.
A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that? Be grateful that I'm offering to help you out. This is a service even the IPC can't buy.
You understand now? Herta wants you to stay in her space station.
Well, I'm going to have to modify your wording here. This little twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done. Or maybe I'll lose interest halfway through and they can just beat it.
And after that?
Not my problem.
You also have another option. The Astral Express. If you want, you can leave with us. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons. The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same. Besides, we can come back anytime to let Herta conduct her research. She's absolutely fascinated now.
Well, works for me. Keeps this subject fresh, too. And that way, I won't need to keep worrying about this little twerp all the time.
She talks to us like she's like 200 years old. But she looks like she's younger than us. It's like mind-boggling. Really are the most self-centered person I've ever met.
Yes, give it some good thought. Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
There's no need to rush into this,
Oh my
Herta.
god, it's like
Asta's in the
sucrose but
master
with
control
people.
zone. Let's let him have a talk with Asta first and decide for himself. I'll be waiting for you on the platform. It's no hurry if you still have things to do or someone to see. Come find me when you've made your decision.
Okay. But you're right next to me. Can't you just tell me? Wow. Yes, I could finally adjust my team setup. Yes. Okay, I wanted to add... Was it just me, or should I try Asta? Wait, what are you? You're like the same thing as him, and so are you. So I'll do myself for some physical damage.
You are?
How'd you get here so quickly?
I haven't moved. What you're seeing is one of my remote-controlled puppets. They're all over the station. I just connect to one wherever I am needed.
Oh, that makes so much more sense.
Enough chit-chat. I am working on a big project with a few colleagues. If we succeed, it will answer the ultimate question that's been puzzling us for thousands of amber eras. The truth about eons. Eons. Think about it. What mystical existences. Some eons used to be ordinary humans like you and me, but somehow they managed to obtain power beyond our imagination. They are mysterious, powerful, silent, and terrifying. It's hard to explain all the mysteries surrounding them. How were they created? Why were they created? What were they created for? Have you ever thought about these questions?
I mean, not really. What's this got to do with me? 42.
42 what? Are you even listening to me? We want to solve the mystery behind the eons. Right now, I want you to participate in this project. The 4 geniuses of the society wrote a program together. You see the big machine in the office? That machine contains a universe. Just like the universe we live in, but it's more streamlined and customized. I call it the metaverse.
Oh no, here we go. Don't ride that hype train.
Oh, really? That's what my partner said as well. Fine. I am a team player. Then let's call it the simulated universe. Now go and experience it for yourself. I will guide you in the simulated universe to make sure nothing happens to you. I'll even give you a substantial reward.
Okay. There's a reward in it. I'll take it. Is it going? Okay. Okay, where is she? And I'm gonna do this to me. Get a few levels. Yes. Wait, so what is my level? I don't know. Oh, I haven't been anywhere yet. That is true. Okay, let's go ahead and wish then, I guess. Because we just have 10 more. Hype, hype. Goodbye. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. I'll take it. Oh, that reminds me of Nahida. And what's it called? The Sanctuary of Suristana. Okay, so let's see if any of those will work for anyone. Okay, so what's this? Oh, this is him! This has his face on it, though. I'll give you that one. And this one. And this one. This one. Okay. There we go. Let's go in the new universe. Okay, so this is a simulated universe. Based on my memories.
You're annoying!
It's too late to repent.
Wait, I'm missing somebody from my team.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's go.
There's a murmur in the amber sky. It's dusk. You look up and find countless copper ore, amber and opal falling from the sky. This is a wondrous mineral rain. In the steam, the colossal things stretched their spine from the mantle with a sledgehammer gripped in their broad palm. You opened your eyes and realized that this is actually... I don't even know how to say it. The Aeon of Preservation. Is this some kind of role-playing? There is a huge roar around them. This is a warning for you. Then they will disappear before your eyes. Oh, he really did appear, okay. What you saw was a simulated Aeon, carefully cultivated. She wants to know stuff. Oh, is this like a, hold on. I need to adjust my team. All the characters gain a shield. Okay, let me adjust my team because I'm missing someone. Wait. Oh. Okay.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
I can't tell you how many times I've pressed Q. Try to find their all. Because I'm so
You have the
used to
worst luck
Genshin.
running into me. Watch this! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
How's this?
Try that again! My turn.
Batter up.
There we go. Shields into damage. I think they already do that. The characters receive reduced damage. So this is some sort of like challenge trial.
It's too late to repent. Rules are made to be broken! The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present. You're annoying. awesome move!
This should take.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run! Try that again!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
My turn! Watch this! You can't run!
She got him. Let's do this one, the shield. Oh, that's not what she wanted. I did not even read what she said. I'm sorry. Confess I'm a little too eager for success. I won't interfere with the system again. Just play as you like. What? Did I do something wrong, or was there no choice? Is that just what happens?
We need a strategy.
Go.
Move
Try
carefully.
hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Move carefully.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's go.
Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken!
Do I even have any? Yeah, okay, still do.
Backstage, you're welcome!
You can't run! With me out here, how can we lose?
Batter up!
Clemency?
Hopefully she has a
Never heard of
shield,
it.
So.
Let's make it
The
quick.
truth of life and death, revealed in an this sanctuary
I think you'll
is
get
but
it.
a vision.
This is our chance.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! My turn. Watch this!
Oh. Got him. The fight is over and you wait in place, but nothing happens. Some interesting stuff happening. Herta? I was expecting them to appear. Never mind, I'll switch off the simulated universe then. It'll only take a second and you won't feel a thing. Let's chat back in reality. They came, you hear her stunned words. No, not them. It's another Eon. Her voice suddenly drifts off. You have a strange feeling about this, as if Herta's words solidified and the whole simulated universe somehow became unreal. What the heck is that? I like the prism. Well, the rainbow, like, reflection, probably from a prism, you know, that he's wearing. You see a blurry figure made of mirror fragments, and their facial features are repeatedly refracted by the prism to form a mystery. Countless memories spring up before your eyes. You see Kafka. Her body is stretched, deformed, and rubbed together with the umbrella in her hand, turning to water droplets and falling at your feet. What is happening? This is okay. You find yourself become a weeping, I guess this is some type of race in this world, a baby with an uncut umbilical cord. That's disgusting. You remember that there is a golden scar on your body and a golden blood flowing on the dying planet. You find yourself dark-skinned and wearing a robe on the wasteland. You find that you are a swift shadow across the abyss, reaching out to catch the shooting star. Then their voice suddenly came. The robe flutters and wraps around your dark skin. You laugh at exploration. The silk threads spin, overlap, and weave into oceanic words. Every word they say is connected to each other like a whisper. Before you could say anything, they suddenly disappear. They have controlled my brain! Fully is valuable to our research because they have memories of all beings and know almost as much about everything as Noose does. That is so weird. Oh god, I could never do something like that. Makes me uncomfy just thinking about it. You should have showed me some respect. Oh, you're right. I got too excited. That's not an apology. It now has even more RAM and can support longer sessions. It's like a computer. I'll get Steven to add some more fun stuff. It's not gonna be games, it's gonna be fighting, it's gonna be hard. Did I get her? What? No way. Wait. Oh my god. I do this. Oh, this is just gonna give that. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Shattered home. Close. Some of these I recognize, yeah. Oh, that's a new one. Yes, that's actually great. Okay, I'll take that. Actually. Because... Wait, how many do I have of this? 6. Okay. I'll take that because I need it for one of my characters. Because it's her. I'm gonna get so lost on this map. I already know it. That looks confusing as hell. There's a Herta. She's like Catherine then, I guess. She's like Catherine, but not. It's the same, only different. Man with luscious hair. This hairstyle is so cool. I didn't expect to be running into the fashion police today. Where did you get your hair done? As long as you're determined, anything is possible anywhere. That does not answer the question. All you have to do is pick up some dark matches from the storage zone. Although I heard all those things have been stolen by Antimatter Legion. Anyway, you light up a bit of lightless phosphorus powder on the experiment bench. Recite to yourself, Abracadabra, make my wish plethora. Then you have your very own luscious hairstyle. Okay, now I'm not supposed to talk to people outside of the Invincible Space Warhead Association. But after all, this is our first conversation. What is happening? In the future, we can't get what the other is talking about. If we can't get what the other is talking about, then let's not waste each other's time. Yeah, this guy's in a gang and everything. This guy also has luscious hair. Hey, it's me. I got your number without asking. Okay. Are you still at the space station? Of course, we haven't said farewell yet. That depends on what it is you need my help with. The station is launching a program called Project Revival. If you have time, I'd like to ask for some help. My phone's credits are running out. This is the last message. Come, I'll be waiting. This guy's got all kinds of issues. Hello, sir. Look how cute. Does he have wings? Or a little glider? This is Asta's pet dog. It's often set on auto walk mode, which no longer freaks the researchers out. Let me tease you. Touch its paws, scratch its belly, pat its head. Touch his paws. Oh, his paws are, his little pads are squishy. Scratch his belly. Woof. Pat his little head. Woof, woof, woof. Rubbing its fluffy plate. Pate. I said plate. With your palms, you can feel the sensation of its tail wagging quickly. Happy pup. Woof woof. I have secure reporting to. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I didn't recognize you at first. That's okay. I'm used to, you know, flying under the radar. I was just thinking about ways to improve the security department's emergency response training. After all, this is also an important part of Project Revival. If the Legion dares to attack us again, I don't want to make things easier for them. Project Revival? Wow, how proactive. That's because I have a lot of faith in Lady Asta. I feel like him and Asta are dating or something. Project Revival is a set of post-disaster operational protocols that Miss Asta and the heads of the 5 departments collaboratively developed, using data gathered about damage sustained by the space station. It also involves many other confidential initiatives, such as Curio Collection Squad, Security Zoning, and the In-Astral Peace Corporation's Damage Assessment. Curio Collection, what? Curio Collection Squad, Security Zoning, and the Damage Assessment of In-Astral Peace Corporation are all part of Project Revival. But the implementation of Project Revival is not easy, and Lady Asta believes that the number of personnel needed exceeds our previous estimates. Sorry if it seems to come out of nowhere, but would you like to help? You protected me in the past when we battled those Legion monsters, Abs Jackson. You're truly a trustworthy comrade. That's why I'm immediately thought of seeking your help. How come you've never had anything good for me? Please just order me around as you please. Oh my god, I have to go to every single zone. You're 668. Oh my god. That's not a lot. Oh, I thought that's how many zones there were. Oh, I just clicked through it, you know. Like typical, my typical self. Not wanting to read it. Hopefully with your help, Project Revival. Hopefully with your help in Project Revival, Lady Asta will finally get a good night's sleep. Abraham, he's terrified by every little thing out there. The squad has helped him so many times before. He's probably making a big deal out of nothing again unless everyone just ignore him. In the reception hall where I was working for Project Revival, I ran across this insurmountable obstacle. I'm sure Alfred would have come to my rescue if he were still around. Friend is all I think. Why did I get so many friends? Technical issues such as your friend list is no problem for my researchers. I've taken it upon myself to block the rest of your admirers who are still queuing to add you in their friend list. Okay. I have millions of friend requests. That's exciting. Okay. I really do like how they made the world, you know, like more cohesive with that kind of chat and everything. I want to snoop everywhere. Oh, there's a crying kid. Choose numbers randomly with your eyes closed. Maybe this child knows. He's a researcher. It was right here just a moment ago. Did my eyes make a mistake? Are you looking for something? Please don't sneak up behind people, especially when they are concentrating. However, I don't think I've seen you before. Are you a new researcher? Judging from your outfit, you don't look like you are a big shot from the Department of Ecology. Anyway, I better not talk about this with you. What creatures do you study? Rare species, of course. Those little creatures are so much more interesting than human grown-ups. However, the curiosity in your eyes, I don't see that a lot in grown-ups' eyes. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll tell you everything I know. What's your favorite rare species? As a researcher, I treat every rare species equally. I don't have a preference. But from my personal perspective, I'd say whoopaboos are my favorite. What the heck is that? What is that? Although they can be mischievous sometimes, they are very logical and they value relationships a lot. They are so much better than the grown-ups in the space station. What made you study rare species? Their ways of expression and thinking are very different from human grown-ups. But their ways of handling things and motives behind their behaviors are undeniably more logical than that of the humans. It's probably their sense of logic that makes me want to study them. Can you understand their language? Of course. You might think I am a kid, but I understand many languages spoken by rare species. I do not think you're a kid after holding this conversation with you, dude. Their languages are not the same dimension as ours. They use one syllable to express many different meanings. For example, they snort. A snort and long whines mean completely different things. Man, that kid is like, why is he crying then? Maybe his head just hurts. Guess he's just a kid, so you just assume he's crying. Detailed tables with corresponding times. For a blank spot in your hand, suddenly begin to feel itchy. Book a meeting. You decide to randomly check a few names from the faculty list, not even caring if they are not from the same department. Oh no. We totally screwed up some people's day. You're new. He is kinda cute.
Clemency?
What
Never
is
heard of
he?
it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Oh, little dude, I feel bad. But...
My tempo!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
This is our chance.
Batter up!
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Unremarkable household object. It's a toilet. In place, you start to suspect you might have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Loan to, oops, I clicked on accident. The department is not responsible for any consequences from unauthorized persons sitting down and pressing flush. Really? What? Wait. Where the heck am I? Go back. My god, there's one everywhere. Oh my god, what the heck? That was weird. That was bizarre. I think you start here. Easy enough. Another guy with fabulous hair. Is that the train? That's where we needed to be all along. The toilet took us to the right place. This is wild. Yeah, we were right over there, I think.
So, have you thought things through? Go ahead, speak your mind.
Why invite me to join?
Because you're different.
I'm very self-aware.
Well, the fact that you have a Stellaron in your body is not something most people can boast about. I think you need a chance. A chance to discover just how different you really are from everyone else. Everybody keeps telling you how special you are and how you have a Stellaron inside you, but that's already plain as day to you. And no matter who tells you, be it me or Herta or anybody, it's not the same thing as feeling it yourself. You have to experience enough to know if you've gained or lost anything because of the Stellaron, and to know who you really are. Learn to control the Stellaron, and then you can control your destiny. The Stellaron might still be an enigma, but the fact of the matter is, it's a part of you. And you have to embrace this before you can move forward into the future.
Okay.
So, have you thought things through? Then come with me.
Let's go for it. Oh god. Why did they have to use a song with lyrics?
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom Pom's talking to you. Himiko told Pom Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom Pom will only say this once.
Oh no, it's gonna talk in third person like Paimon!
Pom Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express. And everyone on here has their secrets. Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that.
Thanks for, I know I'm not a special snowflake, I appreciate it.
I'm Pom Pom, the conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble.
I don't know if I want to find you, you seem rude. What is this? Oh. Okay.
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past. Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques. He'd be very happy if you could bring a few back.
He's the one that likes the discs. God, this train is huge. Here we go. Whoa.
Here already? I was just engaging in pleasantries. How can I help?
Where's March 7th from?
Oh? Why are you interested in her room? Ah, Pom Pom remembers Himiko saying that you saved her. Very brave. Very foolhardy. But that is what a trailblazer should be like. March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around, so she might not be there. Don Hong's room? Oh, you mean the archives. He's just sort of living in there, I guess. I can't be bothered getting him out. March 7th's room is right next to the archives. You can visit him on the way. You recognize this as well? Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk and try to fix it. That also got modified a bit. Pom Pom still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself. No matter where you go on this train, Pom Pom will always have my eyes on you.
Creepy. I guess we should cut it here. I don't want to stop. I'm like addicted. It looks like a whale. It looks like a giant whale. I can't be bothered to be stopped, but I do really need to record some other stuff.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Who's there?
I haven't even
I
known.
learned to sense incoming visitors after people kept barging in so frequently.
It's not like this is your room.
Can I help you?
Oh my god, this is the coolest room.
Feel free. This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express. I enter the collected data into the Archives databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
Oh my god, the floor is water. Oh my god, I'd do anything to sleep on something like this. This looks so comfortable and cozy. I want it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is how I'm gonna view. Okay, so we have all that still. Ah, so that's why her name is March 7th.
Hello. Welcome aboard the Astral Express. My name is March 7th. I'm one of the passengers. We'll be working together. First, we need to take your induction photo. Did that scare you? Just a joke.
That's so weird. Is that its mouth? Oh. Docile in nature, sweet in taste, inedible. Spends most of its life feeding and fleeing. Travelers who encounter these creatures see them as good omens. Yeah, because they don't do anything to hurt you. They just exist. Oh my god. That was too much.
The door is unlocked. Should I go in? Just one look should be fine, right?
Look how cute!
Make a choice I won't regret. Reach the future. So much has happened in such a short time.
My god, I would kill to have a picture like that. Like a picture. A little photo wall with, like, you know, moving pictures like that. It looks so cute. And cozy. Bunny-shaped lounge chair with a teddy bear sitting on it. A fitting metaphor for their conflicted owner. Doesn't show anyone else's reflection but hers. It's weird. What is jingling? Oh, that's cool. God, they've really designed these rooms.
Hi. Hello. Attention.
Oh, I cut him off. I didn't know that would cut off. Pom Pom? Is that his name? It must be time for like dinner or something. Why are you angry?
You took long enough. But at least everyone's here now. He won't be here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these.
At least he
A
knows he
tiny
won't come.
bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth.
Thanks, Pom Pom. Better not have to pay this back to you. What's this? Star Rail Pass. And I think I'm on 7.
Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be like March, always running around the express like a headless chicken. Pom Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
The universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my body.
Are you trying to catch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing.
Rescued from ice?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me.
Yeah, just casually defrost the human. How'd you get frozen?
I don't remember a thing.
That's what I
Who
figured.
I am, where
We just
I'm
read
from,
that.
my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh?
Sorry.
It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up. It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you. Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you.
We're jumping in 5 minutes. You can have something to drink when it's over.
But I'm thirsty now.
Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
Won't fall over. I won't fall over.
You're
I
still
won't
in
fall
yourself,
over.
Sheena.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After all those millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
Indefinitely?
Indefinitely. Until the anomaly is removed.
Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always.
Stellaron.
Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Why does everybody know that about me? It's not like you could see it.
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them. But there's no need to worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Even if we don't know much about them, at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurelos 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
So you're saying, why can't the people in the worlds affected save themselves? So we're like Shiva's band of cosmic knights.
Right! You finally get what we're all about. Pretty cool, huh?
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Heng, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
You're not coming?
Someone has to stay on the train or Pom Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Heng? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Eurelos 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Oh. A grand cool adventure. Grand cool indeed. So do you think every destination is gonna be right there? Where we can see it? It almost looks like Earth. I mean, obviously I can't tell, but looks like it could be frosted.
Are you doing
Earth.
okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it. So you have high compatibility with the Express. That's good. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Eurelos 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with.
Well, it says it was caused by a Stellaron.
He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it.
Himiko wants Yumi and March 7th to go together.
As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her. And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty. I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. Right? I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Did you talk to Don Hung? How'd it go?
He doesn't seem very enthusiastic.
That's our Don Hung. Always trying to look cool with his poker face. Don't mind him. Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready? When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet.
Who knows? Yeah.
To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
Wow. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go!
Alright, here comes the Eurilo 6 Trailblaze team.
I don't know why I read that backwards.
Eurilo 6. We're here.
It really is one big snowball.
I don't understand why you didn't put, like, I don't know, some sweatpants on.
Hey, get your own metaphor.
I would be freezing. I didn't even
Snow
read
as
that.
far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Okay. Where did we land at the destination? I didn't know we'd be hiking.
Me neither. If only we had a snowmobile. We never get to bring anything cool from the Express.
Do you remember what you did to our last snowmobile?
Anyway, moving on.
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special six-phased ice powers. And Don Hung, he's got that mysterious past thing going for him. So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it.
Let's make sure we're not the ones created in trouble. Yeah. Gotta be super careful.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
Why does she have a Prima Gem? What is that? She has a Prima Gem on her, Oh, we're gonna be able to travel to different worlds? It's so cool. Wait, let me show what I was talking about. She has a Prima Gem on her, above her camera. It's a Prima Gem. No, it's just a freaking diamond. Or, yeah, like the shape of a
This
diamond.
place still hasn't been
They-
corroded. Yet Fragmentum monsters have already
Oh.
made it here. I fear the Stellaron may be
he
exerting a
does.
significant influence on this.
What is that? He's gonna know everything. So Calyx, a strange entity born from the phenomena of space distortion. There's some reality data in the Calyxes that might come in handy, but please be careful when coming into contact with them. The existence of these Calyxes is still a mystery to us, and the danger within us is incalculable. In your coming journey, you might come across other ones like this, and the reality data stored in different Calyxes may vary, so please look out for that. Okay. Oh. We can challenge it. Okay.
These buildings have been buried in the snowfall.
Huh? So these are rooftops? How long would snow have to fall to get this thick?
A long, long time.
Are these people? It's reminding me of, what's that book series? The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Yeah, she froze people. The ice. Oh, I'm glad I got that close. I forgot I was using
It's too late to repent.
Oh, they're weak.
Time to twirl!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Easy enough.
How am I gonna get that time back?
I don't know if they're told, but we'll figure it out. Ow. I'm sitting here trying to Genshin it.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely it doesn't warrant a spearing.
Oh my god. He was doing it for fun? Yeah. What the heck?
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
I almost said I'm the traveler. I am abstract.
Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not, Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together.
Okay, yeah, he's got the wrong idea.
Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity.
What business are you talking about?
Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade.
Charade. It's charade.
Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me
God,
anything
this
you
guy.
like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard.
Okay, we don't know who that is. Is there a settlement nearby?
Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Belabog. The further away you get, the dicier things become. The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls.
Why are you hiding in the snow then?
Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane guards were paying me a visit. Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it.
We don't even know who they are, yeah.
You really don't know? The Silvermane guards are Belabog's soldiers, enforcers, and police.
So
let's just say they're not the most flexible.
The city that he was just talking
and they
about
like paying
is
visits
Belabog.
to folks in our line of work.
So it is what I was thinking it is. It's the soldiers from the city, and it's the only city left. And the freaking power is going to their heads, I guess. Or they think it's the only city left.
Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young.
Is that a flask in the corner?
How about this? As
like a chemistry flask?
a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
I don't trust him.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure.
Totally. Can I get this? No.
Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them! Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
Nah, we'll just fight y'all.
It's now or never!
Clemency? Never.
Over to you, dear friends!
Pretty good
Good
crowd
job,
today.
Bertha.
Up. Light tempo.
Time to twirl!
Good job.
Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Time to twirl!
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
Time to twirl! What are you looking at? Maybe you keep it down?
This man is the leader. He's the general. Oh, he looks like your typical anime character.
I, Japard Landau,
His name is Japard.
order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
What a terrible name.
That Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Relinquish your resistance.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
My music. Conquer us all.
You must be honored to meet me. Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours. It's gonna hurt.
Let's make it quick.
About this! On my command! For glory!
Step aside. I have no interest in
This song's just for you. Up, my tempo.
Time to twirl!
So Frost is your problem. So that'll...
Time to twirl!
He's basically...
In the name of preservation!
No! Got his shield back. Damn it.
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
We're not his accomplices.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belabog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now.
The architects? Do you think it's because they're what protects them from the cold?
Take them away.
It's just weird to think the architects would be in power.
But we're not from Belabog.
Does our equipment bear any resemblance to yours? Show him the photos. Yeah. I think both of those last.
Silence! What kind of nonsense are you?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their relics. We've never excavated anything like them before. And I haven't seen anything similar in our museums.
Exactly! And we even have photos! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us
Interstellar
here.
travelers.
But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belabog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belabog lies beyond this blizzard.
He really looks like freaking King Arthur or something.
Welcome to
Get
Belabog,
up.
the city of preservation.
Wow, this is like something out of Full Metal Alchemist. Holy shit. Look at the... Oh my gosh. It's like a freaking pocket watch. Whoa. No wonder they worship the architects. Damn.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belabog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belabog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klipoth, the preservation, Belabog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
Marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
This is awkward. It's reminding me of Fullmetal Alchemist. Believe it or not.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmento, correct?
How do you... That's right.
Excitable
Out
citizen.
there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel. We're here. This is Klipoth Fort, the heart of Belabog and headquarters of the architects.
Coolth Fort.
Klipoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Klipoth's impulsion, the
That's right,
architects
he's the guy
constructed
that
Belabog,
did it, right?
thus
He was the
protecting the spark
leader
of civilization
of the
from disaster
architects.
and the eternal freeze. To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The architects, under the protection of Klipoth, have continued to lead this city forward, repelling all manner of disasters. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belabog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
That can't be good, right?
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
You look fine, Marge. Is there any etiquette we need to know about?
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belabog customs. I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival.
We need to
Come
act
with
like
me.
we don't know anything. I mean, we don't, but, you know, it would be weird if
That's a
we...
meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Ah, she's cool. Oh, wait, what? Or do they just all call her mother?
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Japard. You may leave.
Yeah, bye, Japard.
Welcome, visitors from beyond the eternal freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand, Belabog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
So you don't doubt our identity. So you believe we come from beyond the sky.
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world.
Maybe it was her kitty. She was wearing the same earrings, I think. And also, is her hand frozen?
The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
We've come to trailblaze this planet.
Do you think anyone's gonna know what you're talking about?
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Stellarons are cast down by the Eon of Destruction. Eternal Freeze is a product of Stellaron. I'll say that.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care?
That's kind of what I was thinking, like, I don't know if I would approach her like that, like trying to be like, okay, you can think of us like this. No, she's gonna want to form her own opinion. Also, it really does look like those people that were frozen on the way here.
Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belabog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail. But of course, you are Belabog's honored guests and have the highest privileges afforded to you. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
I don't trust her.
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
I don't trust her.
It
'Cause
seems
why
that the
wouldn't she wanna
Supreme
do
Guardian
something
holds you in
now?
high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
She's an impressive figure.
She's the big shot. definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belabog.
Wait, can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belabog's most symbolic landmark.
Oh, that looks like what was on her dress too.
And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Nothing we can't handle.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Damn, that was a whole trolley.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
They probably have both.
Maybe, but the ones outside just seem like a waste of energy. Oh, maybe this is how the architects repel the eternal freeze.
Yep.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Wow, she's cool.
It's my character.
Yep, touch it and find out. Ice cold. I was just about to fix it up. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district.
We only just got here. Everything's new to us. Standing broken machines outside a workshop is bad advertising.
Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out! I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
But I want to open the trash can. I want to dig through the trash. This is totally starting. Okay, let me go over here. Whoa, look how cute it is.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belabog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface.
Oh, do you think they have stuff underneath the surface?
You didn't know? Belabog is structured like two big connected disks. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time.
That's weird.
I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything. Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
What is geomarrow? This is probably extracted from below the surface, right?
It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow. Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld.
To me, they should be able to go between the overworld and the underworld. Because it's like you do so many years mining and then you should be able to, you know, pass that torch on to the next person. It's like, that's just like, that's so much work, you know, and no one should have to do it their entire life. Like, that's just cruel. Thanks.
No sweat. This is your first time in Belabog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting.
Sure.
Great. Then let me give you a demonstration first.
Okay. So I can't adjust them. Easy enough.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Do you just say yes to everything?
Of course I do.
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
They don't actually do anything. God, this is so cool. The places are so intricately designed. Food journalist.
Wow, look at the carved ice! It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belabog's history program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna.
She's the one on the wish banner.
You can call me Pela.
Yes, Miss Taylor.
Yes, Miss Vale.
And perhaps the grown-ups among us could refrain from acting like children. Okay, guys, take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapath. It was they that foresaw crisis, built up our walls, and established Belabog, preserving the spark of human civilization. Even today, they are still tending to the city. Everwinter Monument is made up of two parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze.
These two symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity. Any questions?
What is that noise we keep hearing? Someone's got a shotgun, I guess. I don't know. Look at these cars. Wait, they're 3 wheels. Oh my gosh.
That's the alley that Shepard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back! This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
This world is really in dire straits. No, I think they just want it to be the soldiers because that way the general public isn't at risk.
It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the Stellaron, they can get back to the good life.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
They're like, no. They're gonna let us pass it. What? Run away. Ooh, I can't go that way either. There are just 2 great meters. I got a trash can. This trash can looks like it was set on fire. The entire trash can is deformed, with a layer of dark, scorched, ash-like substance coating the bottom. In the light, you see the particles floating softly, almost dancing. Interesting.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby! It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles.
I mean,
but check
he's
it
not
out.
wrong, though.
Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
All right, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
That's what she thinks. So, did you notice anything?
Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady.
I don't think she's great, but alright.
Although,
I mean, I think she's cool.
It felt like she was looking through me.
She's
As in,
kinda sus.
I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
Must have been a guard. It must have been the Invisible Man. Who's that?
get past Danhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
Alrighty, let's see.
Weather's pretty nice, huh?
Wow.
I can't go that way. Oh, but I can go this way. Well, let me see. I'm here as I was attracted by the hotel's fame. Any recommendations on food around here? This family used to be preposterous. My ancestors invested in many industries. Unfortunately, due to poor economics, my family declined. Luckily, later, another ancestor from my family started empty-handed and revived our family's business. To the overworld, what? Alrighty, let's head to our room and call it a night, I guess.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep. Ah, you two.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off!
I'm exhausted just thinking about it. Ugh, sleepy. I don't know if we'll be able to get back in here. Without a doubt, what's in front of you is a closet. Based on all the signals coming from your sensory organs, a perfect closet. Design capacity, tactility, build quality, and scent. No matter how you can look at it, you can't possibly think of a better closet. Wait a minute, scent? How is scent a measurement of how good a closet is? No matter, it smells good. It's not an odor of typical sandalwood or any other natural materials, rather, it's a miraculously cleansing scent that is completely artificial, a marvel of chemical engineering. It is so alluring that all you want to do is get in the closet and let your whole body soak in the scent. Congratulations, you've now merged with the closet, the world of the closet. Trust yourself, just wait a little longer. Something more interesting than this pitch darkness will occur. It's guaranteed to be the real deal. Excuse me? You gotta change your nihilistic views on life, pal. It's not the sound of human footsteps, that's room service. The go to the hotel's devil. Oh my god, this is so funny. It doesn't seem to be that dark in the closet. The light of valor illuminates your surroundings. Wow. I freaking knew it was room service. Die, you hotel devil. Oh! There it is. That's what I needed for the fountain. Cool. Oh. Wow. Okay. I thought maybe room service was actually here. Alright. Look at the flower. Pretty. This whole place is pretty. I'm just sus to begin with, but...
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. Allies of the Guardians through generations.
Oh no.
What do you want?
Your soul.
To help you achieve your wish.
Well, on that note, I guess we should call it here for this episode. I feel like we've gotten a lot accomplished. It's gonna be quite a long one. I don't know if it's gonna be as long as the first one, but yeah, I feel like I should call it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll be back soon with the next one.